Dione, where is she? Ella. You're identical twins? I can't believe you're twins.
She's always been jealous of my success, mercenary. Living in my shadow has finally broken her. Lived in me. You wouldn't feel a thing.
What if I let you settle this yourself?
What?
I could. I could just kill you.
Kill us both? You truly think that you?
The High Priestess will know what was in the note from her handmaiden.
Do not trust the fates! How could you possibly know that? Her end must have been so tragic she renounced that I sent her to. Don't listen.
Enough!
Slay the Oni where she stands! Do the right thing, Misthios. Slay the Oni!
Shut up! You! I see right through you.
By the fates, I'll kill you both! I'll savor every moment of peace! Fates, protect me!
I won't rest until your reign has ended. Your cult leader has been sniffed out, High Priestess.
My own sister.
Ugh, siblings.
I hated her. But I loved her too.
I know how that feels.
You've secured Kithira for me, Mistios. Now,
Good thing I killed the right priest.
indeed, as high, and if you've ever been,
I've never...
lucky you, one of my,
What about?
the people he runs.
Thank you, High...
Now, if the cult of Cosmos is in Hejka, Mistios, seek out Melite and destroy.
Ah, the Delos Islands. Two sides of the same coin. Delos, sacred birthplace of Artemis and Apollo. And Mykonos, where people do everything that's for...
Read me the note again.
Eagle-bearing Mystios. That's you. Otharkis, cruel leader of Delos Islands, takes money from our pockets and food from our mouths, all to feed his...
Insatiable.
Yes!
Odarkis is...
We are a modest...
We arrived just in time to help.
You see, Poseidon wasn't trying to drown you. He was getting you where you needed aggressive.
Does the note say where Kira is?
There are two locations, He's wet.
This...
I'm upon
And-
the...
My mind the short...
Well, that...
It's time, my man.
I'll have the ship...
That was Here, Varnav. There's the rebel hideout. Seems like a good place for a hideout. I'm looking for the one called Kira. I've come in response to a call for help. You missed.
Are you here to spy, Athenian? Or maybe you are Athena herself, dressed in a dirty disguise?
Do I really look like a spy to you?
Podarkis and his men have been hunting and killing us without mercy. His spies are everywhere. He won't rest until all who oppose him are dead. We are all that's left of the resistance. This is the first night we aren't fighting for our lives. And suddenly, you show up.
This is why I'm here. It's your symbol, right?
You're the Mystios who bears the eagle of Zeus. My apologies. These are dangerous times for anyone waging war against the Athenian Empire and the Delian League. I am Kira.
Your note mentions Podarkis. I'm going to find him.
His house is on the coast, north of Mykonos city. But he's heavily guarded. We've never been able to get close enough without taking heavy casualties. This is why I sent...
I thought Delos was the heart of the Delian League. Athens' pride and joy.
We were, until Athens took the League's treasury away from...
Why?
So they could build a statue of Athena mocking Apollo. The people plead... Podark...
I came here to help you deal with one man, not go...
Malaka!
You and your rebels are too drunk to fight. Leave the soldiers to me.
If...
Did Sparta answer your call for help?
A polemarchos named Taletas and a handful of Spartans landed on Mykonos not long before you.
It's their camp we're headed to, isn't it?
Taletas needs our help now, though he'd never admit it.
Sounds Spartan, all right.
kill someone.
You there, Mistios! Fight by my side!
That got the blood pumping. I should talk to the Spartan.
You fought well, Kira. You too, Spartan?
I was, but that was a long time ago.
Spartan blood is eternal, stranger. What's your name?
This is Cassandra, the one I told you about.
They call me Thaletas. I was Polemarchos to the Spartans here.
Was?
Our ship was sunk. Our generals killed. There are only...
We've all lost.
And we will mourn them later.
She's right. We should...
Will you...
There's no time to...
How long till Podarkis finds us? We're right under his nose.
His note.
We know...
That's a terrible...
The Spartan fan...
Not when there's only two...
Oh.
And we wait. Just...
Kira's right. Taking them head-on would be suicide.
Sailing here was suicide! Right now, my men are on the beach. That's where I'll be.
Let us don't!
If you decide you actually want to win this rebellion, come find me.
Spartans.
Don't mind him. He'll be fine after he kicks something.
But I'm glad you agree with me, Cassandra. Meet me at the Temple of Artemis. There we can discuss how to take down Podarkis.
This is going to be a long rebellion. Better stay hidden.
Cassandra, I'm glad
Podarkis and others like him want me and my family dead.
He executed my family when I was very little. I survived on the streets, was raised by hunter, and one day...
Then it's time we turn this How do we... Soldiers need to... Scouts... What? I've already...
That's wonderful! And did you make Podarkis feel...
Podarkis' guards will have to fight with their fists and on empty stomachs from now on.
Excellent.
So what will you do once
The sad truth is And what will...
We have a lot in common.
And what exactly?
I've seen you with a blade.
Podarkis and his troops fought...
It's time we got going.
And the first to...
Here. I'm coming for you, Podarkis.
Move along, let the experienced people do their jobs.
What's with all... Shh. If this... Who I work for is none of your business, stranger.
Secrets are being kept from you, Misthios. Maybe you don't know who you really work for.
If you know something, spit it out.
If the soldiers see me, they'll kill me. Apollo knows they already tried. There's a house near the market, been boarded up for ages. Sneak your way in.
Strange. I should find the house, see what this beggar has to say. This woman was killed. Left in the open without dignity. Huh. An Athenian spear tip broke off in her ribs. Bloody footprints. A child's. Must have been hiding in that chest. A note was left behind. A warning from Podarkis. He was paying this woman to keep quiet. About what? Wooden dolls. A mother and child. One engraved with the letter M and the other K. Nothing else to find here. I need to speak with that strange woman.
And what did the Misthios find?
A body. A woman. She was...
This is all?
There was a letter from Podarkis. Said he'd kill them both if she broke her silence. Both. Why kill a child unless... I don't...
Shh! They could be listening. Now tell me, quietly, what that...
The dolls. Engraved with the letters K and M. M is for mater. You asked who I worked for. The little doll... The child was Kira.
Yes, which means...
By the gods! Podarkis is Kira's pater!
Very wise, Misthios, very wise.
Kira needs to know.
She'll never believe you, never.
How do you...
I was there.
Kira needs to know,
See, if only...
I...
Now the Misthios knows.
There's the doll. If Podarkis hid that doll somewhere in his house, I'm going to find it.
Spartans! Many brothers were lost to the Athenian dogs, but we... Cassandra, I didn't think you'd come here after calling my plan a suicide mission.
And miss your speech. Never.
Athenians give speeches. Spartans give or...
Your men are brave, but they won't be enough. We need the...
They'd never get here alive.
Mine? The Adresti and I...
You fight...
But if... You wouldn't be talking about this helmet, would you?
You found it! This saved me more times than I can count.
You've been...
You'll
So the season... The sharks will have... Food for the sharks now, Athenians!
Sparta's sons are...
The shark...
Scouts came back from Delos. The Mystios likes to set fires.
She just might be the answer to...
The Athenians are weak. Now we strike Podarkes where he'll hurt most. He's... It's good to see you, Kira.
Since you came here, I've actually started to believe we can win this rebellion.
Guards protect the...
Our spies...
It's better.
You just want me... Victory is close. I can feel it.
We haven't won yet. The fort will be treacherous, and the gods can be fickle.
It was the gods who sent you to me. I refuse to believe they'd send you here to die. So what do you think of our islands?
I think I prefer Mykonos. They really don't like you shedding blood on Delos.
The priests are so terrified of desecrating the sacred grounds of Apollo. Women about to give birth are shipped over to Mykonos.
What happens if they don't make it to shore?
Both babies. Caution, my friend.
If you try hard, you might make it to where I am today.
Treasure, ripe for the picking. They'll be on high alert here. Guards everywhere. I need to be careful. Kira's going to want to see this.
Cassandra, there you are. Good news, I hope.
When the people of Delos discover Podarkes lost every coin of their nation's treasure, they're going to rip him to pieces.
You've weakened Athens' grip over Delos, exposed Podarkes, and made way for a Spartan alliance.
I don't see anything holding you back.
You breathed life into me. If only you'd arrived on Delos before, Thalet.
You and Thaletas? But the way you were at each other's throats in the cave?
He's a stubborn, arrogant, glory-hungry Spartan. But behind all the bronze and brawn, there's a man.
The two of you fighting Athenians on the beach sounds... We should probably move.
I don't think I'll go back to the hideout.
I'm looking for Kira.
Not here. Gone hunting. Wants you with her, she said.
I'm in. Where is she?
Praying to the god.
Thanks.
Kira will lead us to victory. I tear apart anyone who gets in her way.
Keen-eyed Artemis, guide my... I pray to you with... If that was you being...
Nice. I don't need to pray to the...
Come. There's a spot down here where I used to plant as a young
Isn't it beautiful? It is. Now show me how you use that bow.
Excellent sword. They make a good soup. But look how far you've come.
How far we've come.
with a bow.
Among other things.
Your form is perfect.
With the bow?
That too. My people will be well fed, and the gods will have their sacrifice. Thank you.
You're a great hunter. Why did you actually want me here?
Don't be naive. There's something between us, even though I know I shouldn't have.
Because you love Thalet.
Or at least I thought I did. Until you arrived. The hunt clears.
Is that a good...
I know.
I'm all...
Villians have suffered for so long. This is the first time I've felt happiness since the war began.
You can bring that to your people. These islands deserve peace. So do you.
And what about me? Artemis smiles on you.
Tell Artemis I've got my eye on someone else.
Don't make her jealous.
My journey isn't over yet. But I may settle down someday.
You can do many things, Miss Dios. But settle down, I'm not so sure.
Another challenge?
Stop looking to the future to be happy when... No!
So the pirate has one blade at my throat and one at my stomach, and he says, "How do you want to die, Miss Dios? Fast or slow?"
My gods! What did you do?
He was so focused on me, he never noticed my spear in his leg. He was dead before...
His leg?
A little trick my mother taught me.
Why is it so easy to talk with you?
Because we've lived similar...
I want you, Cassandra.
I've wanted... Mykonos is definitely my favorite island.
And you're my favorite, Mister.
Thaletas can't know about this.
I agree. In time, he will. For...
So do we.
But, first...